Welcome to the channel, welcome to another video. Today's question is University of London School Exam Board Ordinary Level Mathematics Syllabus A, Paper 1, Arithmetic and Trigonometry, and the paper was done in June 1989, pretty old. Questions 2i. The question at hand states to express 2,940 as a product of prime factors, hence find the square root of 2,940 times 15. Now this question is sort of a step question where you have to use part A to help you find part B. So the key skills that you need to know is obviously prime factorization and then a bit of index notation. If you think you know how to do the question, stop the video, have a go at the question. All right, let's continue. So this question, you don't see it anymore, well, at GCSE. I've never seen this question before in all my time of teaching, but it's quite an interesting question. It shows you how you can use prime factorization to take the square root of a number. So step one, what we're going to do is that we're going to express 2,940 as a product of its prime. So we're going to start with 2 times 1,470. We bring our 2 down, times 7, now we divide by 7, times 210. Bring the 2 down, the time 7 times, now we can divide that by 7, 30. 2 times 7 times 7 times 3 times 10. 2 times 7 times 7 times 3 times 2 times 5. Now if you want to use the factor tree method, you can, but you can use both methods. Which one you're comfortable with, you use. Alright, so now we've expressed 2,940 as a product of its prime factors. We're going to express it in terms of its powers. So we've got 2 to the power of 2. So take those. Times 7 to the power of 2. Times 3 to the power of 1 times 5 to the power of 1. Now we move to the second part of the question, where it states to find the square root of 2,940 times 15. So this is what we're going to do. So you write back square root 2,940 times 15. Now we know what 2,940 is expressed as a product of prime. So we got 2 to the power of 2 times 7 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 1 times 5 to the power of 1. So now we write 15 as 3 times 5. So now we're going to have 2 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 2 times 7 to the power of 2. So we can rewrite that as 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. We can bring the square root sign, the squares outside, so the 2 outside. So now, once we take the square root, we're going to be left with, once we take the square root, we're going to be left with 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. And we can calculate that. We know that 7 times 3 times 2 times 5. So that's 21 times by 10. So your answer is going to be 210. All right. So this question shows you how you can use prime factorization to take the square root of a square number. So all you have to do, if you know the number is a square number, it's quite a big number, you want to work out what's the square root of that number. All you have to do is express that number of a product as a product of its primes, and you should be able to work out the answer. Take a little bit of time. You don't have to use a calculator. Back in the day, before they had calculators, then you would have to do a question like this. This question is a non-calculator question that GCSE students age 16 had to do, and it's a skill that's been lost because you can use prime factorizations to do lots of different things like division, fractions, etc. So if you like the video, please comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. I think we'll finish here.